HowExpert Guide to Poetry, the ultimate handbook for writing beautiful poems, mastering poetic techniques, and becoming a better poet. If you're ready to master poetry, HowExpert Guide to Poetry is your ultimate resource for writing compelling poems, mastering techniques, and growing as a poet. Whether you're a beginner discovering poetry or a seasoned writer refining your craft, this guide provides the tools and inspiration to reach your potential. This book covers all facets of poetry, from foundational principles to innovative techniques, empowering you to create works that resonate. Packed with actionable advice, creative prompts, and expert insights, HowExpert Guide to Poetry guides you step by step to becoming a confident, accomplished poet. Chapter by Chapter Overview. Introduction. Discover the timeless power of poetry, who this guide is for, and key concepts to start strong. Chapter 1. The Heart of Poetry. Learn what poetry is, its cultural significance, and how it differs from other writing. Chapter 2. Becoming a Poet. Find your unique voice, overcome writer's block, and set up an inspiring writing routine. Chapter 3. Forms of poetry across time and cultures. Explore poetic forms like free verse, haikus, villanelles, and spoken word. Chapter 4. Poetic techniques for mastery. Master techniques like metaphor, rhyme, alliteration, and enjambment to enhance your craft. Chapter 5. Understanding and applying rhythm. Learn about rhythm and meter, including iambic pentameter, free verse, and cadence. Chapter 6. Creating emotional and visual impact. Use imagery, sensory details, and emotional honesty to captivate readers. Chapter 7. Exploring and innovating poetic forms. Dive into structured forms like sonnets and sestinas while experimenting with creations. Chapter 8. The Art of Revision and Growth. Revise, edit, and refine your poems with actionable strategies. Chapter 9. Sharing your poetry with the world. Learn how to publish, perform, and build your brand as a poet. Chapter 10. Poetry as a Journey of Self-Expression. Discover how poetry can process emotions, heal, and inspire change. Chapter 11. Finding your muse. Unlock inspiration from nature, art, daily life, and creative exercises. Chapter 12. Learning from the greats. Study renowned poets, analyze their techniques, and apply their lessons to your work. Chapter 13. Conquering creative hurdles. Overcome challenges like rejection, burnout, and balancing poetry with life. Chapter 14. Poetry in the Digital Era. Utilize digital tools and platforms to enhance your poetry and reach wider audiences. Chapter 15. Long-term success in poetry. Gain practical advice for building a sustainable, fulfilling poetry practice. Conclusion. Reflect on your journey, celebrate progress, and find motivation to keep growing as a poet. Appendices. Discover poetic terms, prompts, submission tips, and key poetry events to inspire growth. Why this guide is essential for poets. Comprehensive coverage. From foundational skills to publishing and building your career, this guide has it all. Practical and inspirational. Includes step-by-step guidance, actionable exercises, and creative prompts to spark creativity. Modern and timeless, combines traditional techniques with insights into emerging trends and technologies in poetry. Accessible for all levels. Whether you're just starting or experienced, this guide offers value for everyone. With HowExpert Guide to Poetry, you'll unlock your creative potential, master poetic expression, and bring your unique voice to life. This is more than a guide. It's your pathway to discovering the power of your words, connecting with others, and creating poetry that inspires. Begin your journey today and let your poetry leave its mark on the world. HowExpert publishes how-to guides on topics from A to Z. Visit howexpert.com to learn more.